is. How would you describe it?
I actually learned about manifestation from my mom. And it was more of a religious thing for us because in the Bible it states that the tongue is really powerful. And whatever you say, whether it be negative or you say something positive, it will be the truth. You know, the more that you speak positive on your life, the more positive things will come. The more that you speak negative on your life, then those negative things will come. And so much so that I learned how to speak about myself. I learned how to watch what I say, because sometimes it's like those little simple things when we're just like, I can't believe I can't do this. Like I just can't. Like if you say that you can't, you really cannot. But I try to be really careful with how I speak about myself and how I speak on to the people that I care about as well.
10 years ago, you were sitting in a cafe, Southeast London, in Penge. I was sitting next to you and you were talking to your dad and you were talking about when you were going to make it.
Oh, was that? Wait, when was that?
10 years ago.
Talent show?
No, you were just sitting having a conversation over some breakfast, telling him about when you were going to make it.
And were you?
I was sitting right next to you with my partner having lunch.
That's insane, and you overheard it?
Yes, I overheard it, yeah. Yeah, and I knew it was you because I knew you were bubbling. So, and then look at you now, you're at Glastonbury, Woodsy stage, bringing your vision to life.
Thank you.
Robert Trujillo grew up in Santa Monica, California, where his passion for music set the stage for an extraordinary career. Today, he's known as the bassist for Metallica, one of the biggest names in rock and roll. Tonight, he shares his brief but spectacular take on manifesting a dream.
All of us young musicians in junior high and high school aspired to be rich and famous, and you know, we looked up to our superheroes, which were Ozzy Osbourne. I remember Rush was a huge influence of mine, Van Halen. Led Zeppelin, everybody wanted to be Led Zeppelin. So I wrote it in my yearbook. It was kind of a joke, but here I am. It's like, wow, what is this? I pretty much knew I wanted to play music the moment I heard it. I played in backyard parties and we played covers. Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne were the main ingredient to what we did and what we covered. I ended up being in Ozzy's band, and that happened because Ozzy sang on a song for a band I was in called The Infectious Grooves. I've been able to work with all my heroes, you know, whether it's Jerry Cantrell from Alison Chains, Ozzy Osbourne.
It's crazy, and it's all about shit that you rap. Like, that shit manifests for real.
For sure.
We was rapping about Lambos and money and cars before we even had Lambos, and now we got Lambos. Like,
and money.
You rap about death, you rap about smoking somebody, you rap about like
manifesting it.
Yeah.
It's just, it is what you...
Because I feel like Biggie and Pac kind of wrote their own death.
Yeah, you can't talk about that, bro. You can't talk about that.
That's very wise. That's very wise.
Don't rap about that, because you manifest you was going to the top. You rap about going to the top, and then you at the top.
Yeah.
And then you rap about doing, you know what I'm saying? Just,
KRS-One had a lyric back in the days.
I'm just a witness of manifestation, you feel me? I seen it, so I know the power of the tongue is powerful, you feel me? So what you speak come to existence, and certain things you
Listen,
just don't
KRS
say.
had this lyric back in the days, he said, watch what you say, because you attract it. So if you rap for the gangsters, guess who's gonna come to your shit?
Gangsters.
You rap for rich niggas, guess who's gonna come to your shit? You rap for girls, guess who's gonna come to your shit? So I mean, it's like
you gotta learn how to make it sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hilarious. We love having you on here. You know what I like about you? When you manifest something, I feel like it comes true.
That's my thing.
Is that what you do?
You're like Oprah.
Yeah. And you manifested Annette Bening to play your mother in this show, and it happened. How did that happen?
You know, I really think I did. Annette Bening, I have looked up to her my whole life, my whole career. I love her work. I love her as an actor. And about a year ago, right before I started this show, I was here in New York doing press for my husband Dave and I's movie, Somebody I Used to Know. It's a romantic movie. So every day we were getting asked, what's your favorite romantic movie? What's your favorite rom-com? And every day, 15 times a day, I was saying, The American President starring Annette Bening, The American President starring Annette Bening, Annette Bening, Annette Bening. Her name was just like coming out of my mouth constantly. And then at the end of one of those nights, I got a phone call saying, hey, this show just came in. It stars Annette Bening. And I was like,
what?
Yes.
So did you read the script, or all you heard was Annette?
I said it's a hard yes, but I did read. I read the script later. I read it.
So was she everything you thought she would be? Tell me.
She is the best. She is so fun and funny, but such a pro. She's obviously such a great actor. I mean, we all got along so well. Sam Neill plays our father on the show. It was an incredible cast. We had so much fun, and we really felt like a family, which I think you can see on the show.
Yeah.
For me, manifestation and the power of the tongue is all rooted in spirituality and all rooted from my beliefs in God. I believe that He's given us the power of the tongue, and it's up to us to utilize it appropriately. And I don't know that people really understand the power that it has. For me, when I'm speaking, and sometimes when I speak, other people around me would like think that I'm crazy, and have always, like throughout my whole life. When I say the things that I believe to be true, when I say the things that I'm manifesting, when I'm thinking about tomorrow, when I'm thinking about what I want for myself, when I'm thinking about what I want for my family, people think that I'm crazy. All the time though, like it's an everyday occurrence.